At the Tokyo Olympic Games this year, a record-breaking 339 medals will be awarded between 41 sports. It is not surprising as the increase is driven by several new sports joining the Olympics and other sports introducing new disciplines and new mixed team events. In this video, we'll talk about new sports added to the Olympics fans to look forward to during the Olympic Games. Baseball. Baseball is very popular in Japan, with the country's Nippon Professional Baseball League widely considered to be the second only to Major League Baseball in talent. Japan has produced a number of MLB stars in recent decades, including players like Hideo Nomo, Ichiro Suzuki, Hideki Matsui, Yu Darvish, and Shohei Ohtani. 6 countries will participate in the Olympic baseball tournament. The tournament will start with the opening round pool play before moving into the knockout stage to determine the champion.
This feeling you don't get, it's a country that you're representing, so it's more than the name on the back or any other.
Softball. The Tokyo Games will be a one-off for both sports, as neither one will be contested at the 2024 Olympics in Paris. The United States will join Japan, Australia, Italy, Mexico, and Canada in the 6-team tournament. The opening round will feature each team playing each other in a round-robin format, and then the 2 top teams will advance directly to the gold medal game. Sport climbing. Sport climbing in Tokyo will be contested as a single event with all 3 of the sport's main disciplines, speed, bouldering, and lead, being used in a combined format to determine an overall winner for both men and women. This is different from usual sport climbing competitions where typically they keep each of the 3 disciplines as separate events. Because athletes tend to specialize in just 1 or 2 disciplines, the Olympics will present a very unique challenge. If 2 or more athletes complete the climb or reach exactly the same height, then the winner who completes the fastest is considered the winner.
I would say what I love about climbing, and that's how diverse the sport is.
Skateboarding. Skateboarding, there are 80 quota spots available for skateboarding. Each candidate can obtain a maximum of 3 spots in each event, a total of 12 maximum across the 4 events. Each event will have 20 competitors qualify, 3 from World Championships, 16 from the World Rankings, and 1 from the host, Japan. There will be 2 disciplines on the skateboarding program at Tokyo 2020, street and park. The competition will include both men's and women's events, with athletes demonstrating spectacular tricks in a festival atmosphere. Street skateboarding. This competition is held on a straight, street-like course featuring stairs, handrails, curbs, benches, walls, and slopes. Each competitor performs individually and utilizes each section to demonstrate a range of skills or tricks. Judging takes into account such factors as the degree of difficulty of the tricks, height, speed, originality, execution, and the composition of moves, in order to award an overall mark. Park skateboarding. Park competitions takes place on a hollowed-out course featuring a series of complicated curves, some resembling large dishes and dome-shaped balls. From the bottom of the cavity, the curved surface rising steeply, with the upper part of the incline either vertical or almost vertical. Among the attractions of park competitions are the immense heights achieved by climbing the curves at speed and performing amazing mid-air tricks.
I think it's about time that the Olympics recognize skateboarding as a legitimate sport.
Surfing. The 2020 Summer Olympics will use a 4-man heat structure. 4 athletes will complete at any given time. The best 2 of each heat will continue to the next round. Each heat will run for 20 to 25 minutes, with their top 2 scores being used. Only one rider may ride a wave at any given time, using common surfing etiquette rule where the surfer who is closest to the peak has the right of way. Any interference with the surfer who has right-of-way can incur a penalty or result in point deductions. A panel of judges will determine each rider's performance from wave to wave, scoring from 1 to 10 with 2 decimals. Thanks again for watching another episode of Not Suited, and come back again tomorrow.
Bye!